start with the Tampa Bay Rays, who forced a Game 5 in the ALDS yesterday after beating the Astros 4-1. And you'd expect, hey, this Rays team is going to bow down to this juggernaut of an Astros squad, right? This historically great Astros squad that's first in batting average, second in home runs, first in slugging percentage, tied for first in walk rate, first in strikeout rate. Not these Rays. These Rays, they squeak in via the wild card, and they have the Astros on the brink of elimination. It all started when Tommy Pham went deep on the 2019 Cy Young favorite, Justin Verlander, in the bottom of the first.
The 2-2, and Pham drills this one, deep left center, 1-0 Rays.
Then Verlander started to have control issues, walks a couple batters, and then d'Arnaud comes up. He singles to left. That scores Choi, making it 2-0 Rays.
Base hitter to left field off the bat of d'Arnaud. Here comes Choi. He scores. Rays lead 2-0.
And then Wendell comes up. He doubles to right, making it 3-0 Tampa Bay.
2 runs, 3 hits in the inning for the Rays. The 2-1 to Wendell, and he drives this one into the right field corner. Garcia scores. Here comes d'Arnaud, and now he heads back to third. Wendell drives in Garcia.
And then top of the fourth, the Astros threatening Yordan Alvarez. He hits one deep, and then Kiermaier and Adames, they combine for a ridiculous relay throw to gun down Altuve at the plate. Bang, bang play, but it keeps the Astros from getting a run there.
First, line drive to the gap, right center. On the move, Kiermaier, he can't get it. It short hops the wall. Plays the carom, Altuve to third is being waved. Adames with a relay. Here's the throw. d'Arnaud's got it. He is out at home plate.
What a relay by Willie Adames, and it started with a great throw by Kiermaier. But it was bang, bang, and Altuve didn't have any kind of an argument.
And then Willie Adames, he comes in, and then he gets it done with the bat, making it 4-0 Rays after a home run off Verlander.
Against Justin Verlander.
Here's a high drive, deep in the air, left center field. Brindley turns and looks. It's gone! Home run! Willie Adames is homered again, and the Rays have a 4-0 lead.
Is he enjoying it?
And it was a great night for Tampa Bay sports. How great? The catch of the night belonged to O.J. Howard, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tight end. He catches an Austin Meadow foul ball in the bottom of the 8th, makes a sweet grab on it. Check this out. Play the clip.
Tonight he struck out 3 times.
That gentleman just barehanded the ball. He was excited. He got a suit. He got an $8 baseball, Joe.
Of course he has good hands. It's Buccaneers tight end O.J. Howard.
Oh, O.J. Howard, former Alabama tight end?
Yes.
And yes, that gentleman happens to be my fantasy tight end, so I'm hoping I'm getting some points for that. But the Astros, they mounted a threat in the top of the 9th, but that's when the Rays summoned last year's Cy Young Award winner Blake Snell, who shut it down and sent the Rays into Game 5.
Snell ready with the runners leading at second and third. The 1-2. Swinging a line drive back up the middle. Right there is Wendell. He has it. Throws the first. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. They beat the Astros by a score of 4-1. Have evened up this series at 2 games apiece. And Houston, we're on our way back.
So this Rays team is forced to Game 5. Winner take all. Anything can happen in that one. And we're talking about a Rays team with a team salary of $53 million. The Cubs were first this year with $211 million. They knocked out a guy who's going to win the Cy Young Award this year, a guy whose average annual value is $31 million. Their team salary is $53 million. They average 100,000 people watching their game at home. They get 14,000 fans a night at the Trop, and they have this historically great Astros team. Their team WRC plus for the Astros, a staggering 125. That's just 1 point off the 27 Yankees. So we are talking David and Goliath. And if the Tampa Bay Rays get this done, this is the greatest upset in division round history. This Rays team is outplaying this Astros team in almost every facet of the game. They have a 6-4 edge in homers. They have a 17-3 edge in scoring. They have more walks, a better on-base percentage, a better slugging percentage. The Astros have been flat out outplayed by this Rays team. And if you're the Tampa Bay Rays, if you pull this off, just so you know, road teams are 18-11 in wild card game 5s since 1995 and 3-0 since 2016. Now, can these Rays go on the road in game 5 and beat Garrett Cole, a guy who struck out 15 in game 1, a guy who hasn't lost a game in months? I don't think they can get it done. I think it's going to be tough. I think the Astros still advance to play the Yankees. But if the Rays are somehow able to miraculously pull off this upset, it's the greatest upset in postseason history.